Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the video here today. Sword and Shield, little discussion, topical WBE draft breakdown video today for you guys. Shut up, my boy Danny streamed the WBE on his Twitch channel earlier to announce like everybody's teams and drafts and who's involved and what we have and such. And now here's me now talking about my guys, my squad, my boys. Also, just over a record. I don't know why I was 7. Oh my god, the record is not. No, the record is not. We haven't even started, so that's not a leak of the record. Nobody get mad at me for it. That is not a leak of the record. All right. Anyways, this is me talking about my squad, my gang, my boys. I don't think anything I leak here, right? Oh, these are my. It has some old information on it still, but yeah, as you can clearly see, it's got some old information on it. So I think the site's still being tweaked up, but it's very informative, the site, because it shows everything you need to know. We obviously went by tiers, and there's not much mons. So you're probably sitting here wondering, oh, how did you draft all this? There's not much mons. Well, there's not much of us in it, so at least compared to last season. So if you guys are excited for WE, hit that like button down below, guys. Show your support. Yes, Patreon Pichu merch will be coming this time around. I know it's been a minute since I've dropped it, but hey, it will actually come around. But the squad, the boys, the gang. So we choose G-Max mons like Megas. And here's what's really unfortunate, right? So obviously my round 1 pick is Darmanitan, the GOAT, the guy, my dude, my mans, the Don. Look at him. He bobbing, he weaving. Yeah. But so my G-Max one is supposed to be Gengar. My good friend, Aaron, you guys probably know him as Cybertron Zang. He's like right above me. He's right above. I think I'm number 6 to draft and he's number 5th. Nobody chose Gengar yet. I was like, dog, there is no way I'm going to be allowed to have Gengar and Darmanitan together in this draft. There's just no way. There's just literally no way. And I almost was there. I could taste it. I was licking my tongue on ears so I could taste it just to get robbed, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man, but I love my boy Aaron, man, but I got robbed. That was the biggest snipe of the century, dog. Like, I think he sniped it like 3 times. I was like, hey, yo. But that's my guy, man. I love him, dude. But the Gengar, bro, like, man. Dog, if I would have had Gengar power and Darmanitan, that would have been crazy. And then what's really unfortunate about Charizard is... so G-Max Charizard actually not that bad, right? He has Airstream. He's got Fire Spin when his fire moves. You know what I mean, dude? He could potentially sweep this Belly Drum Airstream. It's a lot. It's a lot, you know what I mean? And it's the fact that it's only the only mod that we can D-Max as G-Max. None of the other mons, guys, we can Dynamax because it's obviously banned in singles, but we're allowed to use one Pokemon that can obviously use the core mechanic of the game, G-Max, and we're using to get the Max mons, similar to how we would draft Z Crystals and how we would draft Megas with the previous generations. So it's really, again, super unfortunate that I did not get the Gengar, but I got the Charizard, next best thing, right? At least everything that was available. What sucks is he doesn't put up the sun. That would have been really, really cool. I'm probably going to fuck around and start running like Sunny Day on it. Oh my god, he doesn't put up the sun, dude. I gotta have Flare Blitz Darmanitan. I gotta have Chlorophyll Shiftry. Bruh, a lot could have gone to it. But my mans don't put up the sun. It's actually so stupid how, in my personal opinion, I think regular Dynamax Charizard is better than Gigamax Charizard. I could very well make a clown and fool myself saying that, but he doesn't put up the sun, and I think it's stupid. His Max Flare is like a Fire Spin. So you're trapped in Fire Spin, and I don't think they can switch out, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think I've used G-Max Charizard like once. I don't think they can switch out. Because Fire Spin, obviously, right? But it's just stupid, bro. Like, I don't know why he should do both. It's Charizard, you know what I mean? He should literally do both, but he doesn't. So go figure. Obviously, Darmanitan, I'm not going to speak about much on him. He actually speaks for himself. Nobody's going to appreciate a 140 base mon. But if I go Adamant Choice Band on Guerrilla Tactics, I'm 900 base. So no one's going to appreciate that at all. So I'm chilling with this Darmanitan. It doesn't work. Obviously, I have a Rotom and a Kofag and a Snorlax wall core there. So all real beefy offensive, bulky offensive attackers. There even some walls there with the Rotom and the Kofag. Pretty solid, pretty solid. I don't have a mon that's strictly just the wall, and I think I like that, honestly. There are a lot of things obviously tough for my draft. I don't know. Being completely rude, you guys, my draft is just all right. I don't think it's anything amazing. I also don't think it's trash. I think it's Darmanitan, Rotom, and the boys. I'm not the biggest fan of my G-Max, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but there wasn't much available since most people chose the G-Maxes round 1. Like, I think my guy Envy took Grimstar in round 1. And I think he also stole Drake Assault from me. And if somebody stole Phalanx from me, I was like, bruh, there's just no way, man. Like, bro, there's just no way. So, in reality, when it comes to the G-Max wars, like, Charizard in comparison to other G-Max ones, not the worst, right? Like, I'll be able to guarantee live a hit. I could deal some dish back. And I Airstream, so I pretty much outspeed every single G-Max in the game. Because, unless I'm wrong, is there a G-Max mod that actually learns? Is there a G-Max mod that actually learns Airstream? Does Butterfree, Charizard, Corviknight. Okay, so Corviknight. I think Joey Pokeaim took Corviknight. I actually really want to draw it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Draw it would be pretty cool, but then I would have just gotten slaughtered by fighting types, right? I know I have a fairy type and a ghost type there, but I don't want that pure fighting weakness. You know what I mean, dude? But man, I don't know, guys. Being real, my draft is just all right. I have a Snorlax. I think Snorlax is a steal for a B tier mon. That is a steal. Say what you want about Snorlax in singles. Obviously, Snorlax got power crept hard in singles. But when it comes to like draft format, Snorlax is gnarly with it, bro. In draft format, Snorlax is clean with it. I think I will probably get playoffs because I always do. I always do get playoffs. There's a lot of times I do get unlucky. Season 1 of WBE, if you look back at the final match, I think I could have gone all the way and won that one. It would have been the champion in Season 1. I have this weird habit of sometimes, what is it? Some people like to assume that, oh, he gets overwhelmed and he makes a misplay. That's not what it is. I think I know myself better than other people, right? With me, it's once something bad happens, then I get overwhelmed. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, why? Why is this happening? What's going on? You know what I mean? Like, what is actually going on here? I don't know. But I got some cool gimmicks here with Shuckle. Hopefully, oh, sorry, TLDR. To back up to what I was saying, hopefully, if something bad happens, because I'm actually the unluckiest player ever, I hope that I don't crumble. I don't break when unlucky stuff happens. I have this bad habit of just giving up. So I'm like Sonya in a way, right? I have this bad habit of giving up. So I gotta stop that. I'm like my own worst enemy. I invalidate myself. It's really weird. But Shuckle, I think Shuckle's a solid mon in draft. Not gonna lie, I mean, I get sticky webs, acts as a knockoff, acts as a bunch of stuff. You know, I could even do some infestation, cancer stuff. I'm sturdy. I guarantee live anything. So there's some mind games with that with Encore. Some mind games with that. I mean, I have rocks and webs. Solid hazard control here with Rapid Spin and Defog on Shiftry and Hitmonlee. I think Charizard lost Defog, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of mons that lost it. Yeah, he lost it. So it doesn't really matter. But this Charizard, like I said, he could do a lot. I mean, he's got 100 base speed, pretty solid speed stat, especially with the power creep meta. Like, power creep has been taken away, but we now have seen from the Reason Direct, it's coming back now. But no, in this current meta of power creep being gone from now, things like Coco and Landorus and Greninja, like 100 is actually not that bad again. 100 is actually fantastic yet again. So 100 with Airstream solid. 109 special attack, pretty solid, not gonna lie. 84 with Belly Drum. Could be clean. I could do like some, like belly drum acrobatics. Acrobatics would be a little weird because I have to run like fly. I have to literally run fly because I'd be holding, obviously, the boots. Like, come on, bro. Like, almost every week, it's going to be so predictable what I bring. The boots. But I'm going to have to mix it up, though. Definitely going to have to mix it up, though. But definitely. I think Rapidash is also not as bad as people say it is, especially with the brand new typing combination. I quad resist fighting. It's 105 speed. It's a solid speed stat. You know what I mean? 100 attack. It's solid with that speed stat. It's solid band user, dude. You know, I could do a lot with this guy. It's very, very, very versatile in draft. I'm not going to front with you. I guess it just sucks because he doesn't keep his fire moves that he would initially keep, like a bunch of other regional variant mons. A good example was Darmanitan. Darmanitan got to keep a bunch of his fire moves: Fire Blast, Fire Fang, Fire Punch, Fire Spin, and then he kept like Flare Blitz and all that BS. So he got to keep it, even Will-O-Wisp. So he got to keep all of that. Like, imagine, because standard Rapidash learns Willow, right? So imagine if the Galarian one learned Willow. You know how conveniently awesome that'd be for me when it comes to Draft format especially, but no, for whatever reason, Game Freak cucked this mon. They 1000% cucked this mon. They absolutely did. A bunch of mons keep their regional variant ones. This didn't keep it. Ninetales didn't keep a bunch of its fire moves as well too. Like, it's really weird. Like a bunch of Pokemon didn't keep theirs, but then at the same time as well too, a bunch of Pokemon did keep theirs. Like Darmanitan and Sandslash. Sandslash also kept a bunch of his mons not legal, so Sandslash also kept a bunch of his standard stab moves as well too, which I guess is not too shocking on Sandslash, right? But regardless though, guys, I don't know, I feel like I'm limited with this Rapidash. Its stats are not that bad. Calm Mind with 80, bruh. Y'all gonna sleep, bruh. Y'all gonna sleep. I made it Speed Healing Wish, so there's a lot that I could do with it. It's just a lot, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's definitely a steal in C tier. I think it's a steal in C tier. I thought it'd be even lower, not gonna lie to you guys, but hey, we take that. I think it's a solid mon. Berserker, like I said, is actually a really good mon when it comes to draft. I think it's very unique, very versatile. Dude learns a lot of moves, insane coverage. I think all of his abilities are clean as well too. Don't be trashing on battle armor. I can literally never get crit. That's fantastic. Tough Claws, all contact moves 1.3. So Tough Claws CC, Tough Claws Iron Head, Tough Claws Throat Chop, you know the vibes. And Steely Spirit, 1.5 Iron Heads, you know what I mean? 1.5 Gyro Balls. Bruh, I'm just doing damage. Imagine if Stone Journey is like this, because Stone Journey is something similar. Or is it Power Spot, where the Pokemon allies, is only as allies with its mon. The base power of the moves multiplied by 1.3. But with Berserker, it's the allies and himself. So that's where the convenient and C moves only. So I wish Stone Journey also got that treatment as well too. I feel like Stone Journey's abilities damn near fodder in singles. He's actually just fodder in singles, his abilities. So I hate to see it, but Berserker even gets U-turn. Like I said, look at this guy's move pool. He does it all. The only thing that sucks with this guy is speed. But I have a sticky web user, so I can even run a Scarf if I wanted to. There's a lot of versatility I could do with this guy. A lot. So it's a big fun. So like I said, again, I have Hitmonlee. I mean, he's a great sweepers and Burden Reckless. I could even mess around with Limber, but I'd rather just run Aromatherapy. I think Shifter gets Aromatherapy, does he not? He doesn't. For whatever reason, I thought that he always did. This model's really cool. I love the Sun Moon model. Regardless, though, yeah. So like I said, you guys can see on the side here, Webs, Rocks, Defog, Rotom gets as well too. Rapid Spin, got T-Spikes. Really good hazard control. Bunch of priority here too. Hitmonlee learns every priority in the game. As you can see, it's a little cut off over here. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh, it's a little cut off over here. Berserker getting Fake Out, Quick Attack. So a bunch of priority, you guys can see here. Bunch of priority. And even got a Cleric with Wheeling Wish. So overall, I think it's like middle. I think it's middle of the road when it comes to everybody's drafts. You know what I mean? Like, I think it comes middle of the road. I mean, it's just not like a trash draft where it's fodder. You know I'm going to lose every week. I have Darmanitan, Charizard, Rotom Wash, Snorlax, some initiative of Berserker, and some Cleric stuff of Rapidash. So it's not like fodder draft, but it's also not going to sit here and be like, oh, this guy's going to guaranteed win. Insane draft. It's like just all right. You know what I mean? I think what's a really good draft is Envy's got a really good draft. Dan's draft is pretty solid too. I think it's like Hatterene and G-Max Drawdown, which is that Dragon Steel Core is insane. A bunch of stuff like that. I'll probably talk about it later on the stream. A bunch of people have stuff like that. So yeah, that's my team, guys. Let me know what you think. Definitely let me know what you think. Maybe I'm being too harsh on my draft in comparison to other people's. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's top 5. I don't know. I'm being too harsh on it. I have Darmanitan, so it's by definition not trash. But you know, I definitely got robbed a lot. But we make do with what we got. Again, I do wish that Charizard could put up the sun, but no complaints. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get carried by Darmanitan because he's too OP in singles. So in draft, imagine preparing for this mod. Dude, people are going to try and bring like max HP, max defense, like Rocky Helmet users like Darmanitan cares, bruh. Sticky Web bans with almost 100 speed in webs? I could just ban that. Bruh, I'm being too harsh on it. I am being too harsh on it. But regardless, you guys let me know what you think. Merch will be coming soon, guys. Probably when week 1 drops. I have no idea when it drops. I'll keep you guys posted. It's like I do. I just want to spoil it. I think Dan said it, though, so I don't know. But I think it drops next week or so. I don't know when it drops. But you guys don't know what you think about the draft. Subscribe to not miss a single episode. Like that button down below. Hit that like button down below, guys, to support the Pizza Pichus. I wanted to change my team name like my good friends Wolfie and Joey did. I want to change it to Phalanx or Cramorant. Maybe to Cincy Cramorants, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.